After concluding the 12 performances of their Love Monster fan concert across Asia, these are the most viewed videos of Ahyeon at each concert of the TikTok platform. The atmosphere is electric and the air is thick with anticipation because we have just witnessed the conclusion of a historic era in fifth-generation K-pop. BABYMONSTER has officially wrapped up their Love Monster fan meeting tour across Asia. And to put it simply, the internet has completely collapsed under the weight of their talent. But amidst a sea of incredible performers, one name has consistently dominated your For You page. This is the name that has caused TikTok servers to struggle and millions of eyes to stay glued to their screens. We are talking about the ultimate center of attention, Ahyeon. Imagine traveling from Chiba to Taipei or from Bangkok to Nagoya and seeing every single move Ahyeon makes on stage turn into digital gold. We are looking at millions of views accumulating in a matter of hours. What is the secret behind this phenomenon? Is it her visual status as the next generation queen? Or is it a stage presence so fierce that it makes you forget to breathe? In this deep dive, we will break down the most viewed TikTok videos of Ahyeon from every single one of the 12 Love Monster shows. From the adorable interactions to the savage performance moments, we are covering it all. The journey began in Japan, where Chiba was the first city to experience the Ahyeon effect. On day one in Chiba, her TikTok video skyrocketed to 457.5K views. Her visual in a simple white top looked incredibly expensive and left a lasting impression on fans. On day two, while the numbers settled at 338.5K views, she remained the talk of the town due to her sweet interactions with the front row fans. Moving on to Nagoya, the vibe became even edgier. Day one in Nagoya recorded 193.8K views, but day two saw a massive spike to 345.1K views. Fans on social media began buzzing about how Ahyeon could transform from the girl next door to a high-level performer overnight. Her styling in Nagoya gave off main vocal vibes that fans couldn't stop sharing. If you think those numbers are impressive, wait until we talk about Tokyo. Ahyeon treated the Tokyo stage like her personal playground. On day one in Tokyo, she achieved a staggering 1.3 million views. This was not just a video, it was a cultural moment. The clip went viral because of her rock-solid vocals while executing flawless choreography. Netizens were left wondering if she literally eats CDs for breakfast. Even on day two in Tokyo, she maintained a strong presence with 405.7K views, proving she is a permanent magnet for attention. The tour then moved to Kobe, where Ahyeon appeared in a very chic black outfit. On day one, her video was watched 571.7 thousand times. Although day two saw 138.6K views, the intensity of her performance never wavered. Fans on site reported that her gaze alone was enough to overwhelm the audience. This leads us to the emotional peak of the tour, Bangkok. We all know how massive the BABYMONSTER fan base is in Thailand, and Ahyeon was welcomed like royalty. On day one in Bangkok, her video exploded with 728.2K views. By day two, she hit 862.7K views. She looked genuinely happy on stage, and her long braided hairstyle became an instant trend among local fans. Finally, we reached the grand finale in Taipei. Prepare yourselves, because the statistics here are monumental. On day one in Taipei, Ahyeon broke her personal records for the tour with 1.4 million views. 1.4 million people watched the magic of Ahyeon in Taipei. Sporting a street-style look with a cap and flannel shirt, she looked relaxed yet carried immense charisma. This is the definition of an ace performer. Even on the final day, day two in Taipei, which garnered 120.6K views, the atmosphere of the closing ceremony was palpable. She gave everything: her energy, her joy, and her unmatched talent. Why does Ahyeon go viral so consistently? Industry analysts and netizens have several theories. First is the unmistakable Ahyeon Aura. She has the rare ability to sync her facial expressions perfectly with every beat of the music. Second, her styling throughout the Love Monster tour was perfect. Whether she was wearing feminine ribbons or swag-heavy hip-hop gear, she proved to be a fashion chameleon. Most importantly, it is her connection with the fans. She doesn't just perform, she communicates. This is why fans feel compelled to record every second and share it with the world. Some compare her to the greats of the previous generation, but the truth is that Ahyeon is carving her own unique path. These 12 performances are solid proof that she is ready to take over the world. The Love Monster tour may have concluded, but this is only the beginning of the reign of Ahyeon and BABYMONSTER. With millions of views on TikTok and endless love from fans worldwide, the future looks incredibly bright. Which of these 12 viral moments was your absolute favorite? Was it the record-breaking performance in Taipei or the sweet moments in Chiba? Do you agree that she is the ultimate girl of the fifth generation? Feel free to share your thoughts and join the discussion. Don't forget to like this video if you are proud of her achievements and share it with your fellow fans. Subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated on everything BABYMONSTER. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next update. Beyond the raw statistics and the staggering view counts, there is a deeper narrative regarding Ahyeon's evolution as an artist throughout this tour. To understand the magnitude of her impact, we must look at the technical proficiency she displayed across these 12 shows. In the K-pop industry, the transition from a trainee to a touring idol is often a grueling test of endurance. Ahyeon did not just survive this test, she thrived under the pressure. Observers noted that her vocal stability actually improved as the tour progressed. Usually, the physical toll of traveling and performing back-to-back shows can lead to vocal fatigue, but Ahyeon seemed to gain more control over her belt and head voice by the time she reached Bangkok and Taipei. This growth is exactly what fans mean when they refer to someone as a natural-born performer. The viral TikTok videos also highlight a specific trend in modern fan engagement: the power of the point choreography and the killing part. In almost every high-view clip, there is a specific 5-second window where Ahyeon makes direct eye contact with a camera or executes a difficult transition with effortless grace. These moments are tailor-made for the TikTok algorithm. The way she utilizes her peripheral vision to locate fan cameras while maintaining her position in the group formation is a skill usually reserved for veterans with a decade of experience. By mastering this, she has effectively turned every fan in the audience into a potential content creator for her brand. This synergy between the idol's performance and the fan's lens is what created the 1.4 million view peak in Taipei. It wasn't just a performance, it was a collaborative digital event. Furthermore, we must discuss the cultural impact of her presence in different regions. In Japan, specifically during the Chiba and Nagoya stops, the focus was often on her precision and her ability to embody the polished J-pop idol aesthetic while maintaining her signature YG entertainment grit. The Japanese audience values technical perfection and a certain level of stage etiquette, both of which Ahyeon delivered in spades. However, when the tour shifted to Southeast Asia, we saw a more liberated and high-energy version of her. In Bangkok, the home turf of her teammate Chiquita, Ahyeon seemed to feed off the legendary energy of Thai fans. This shift in persona, from the disciplined perfectionist in Tokyo to the high-octane rock star in Bangkok, shows a level of emotional intelligence that allows her to connect with diverse audiences on their own terms. The wardrobe choices throughout the Love Monster tour also played a significant role in her TikTok dominance. Fashion is the visual language of K-pop, and Ahyeon's team utilized it to highlight her versatility. The transition from the angelic, lace-heavy outfits in the early segments of the show to the aggressive, streetwear-inspired looks for the dance breaks created a visual whiplash that kept viewers scrolling for more. Each outfit change served as a reset for the audience's attention span. When a video of her in a simple beanie and oversized shirt goes viral alongside a video of her in a high-fashion corset, it sends a message to the industry. Ahyeon is not limited by a single concept. She is the concept. This versatility is a major reason why her appeal spans from young teenagers looking for fashion inspiration to older music critics who respect her vocal range. As we look toward the future, the data from this fan concert serves as a blueprint for BABYMONSTER's upcoming world tour. The high engagement rates in Taipei and Tokyo suggest that these markets are ready for even larger venues, such as full-scale stadiums. For Ahyeon personally, this tour has solidified her position as a leader of the new generation. While the group operates as a cohesive unit, every successful group needs a member who can break through the noise of the general public, and Ahyeon has proven she is that bridge. Her ability to generate organic interest without the need for traditional television promotions is a testament to her star power. In the coming months, we expect to see more solo brand collaborations and perhaps even more focus on her songwriting or choreography abilities. The Love Monster Tour was the world's introduction to Ahyeon the performer, but it also teased the arrival of Ahyeon the artist. The confidence she gained over these 12 nights will undoubtedly translate into her next studio recordings. When an idol knows they have the support of millions, their performance becomes more daring and their creative choices become more bold. In conclusion, the journey through Chiba, Nagoya, Tokyo, Kobe, Bangkok, and Taipei was more than just a series of concerts. It was a victory lap for a girl who was always destined for the spotlight. The numbers do not lie, and the passion of the fans cannot be faked. Ahyeon has officially set the gold standard for what a fifth-generation idol should be. As we wait for the next chapter of BABYMONSTER, we can return to these viral moments to remind ourselves of the night the monster truly took over Asia. The throne is hers, and based on these 12 performances, she has no intention of giving it up anytime soon. Keep your eyes on the charts and your phones on TikTok, because the Ahyeon era is only just getting started.